Television Dude, and I have a package in the mail. I just joined the Science Fiction Book Club. I paid $1.10 for what you're going to see. Well, I still have to buy 4 more books at regular club price, which just about anything on their site counts, as long as it's $9.98 and up. And I have 2 years to buy them, so it'll probably happen. $1.10 for everything in here. Shipped. That's shipped prices. It's gonna blow your mind. And after this, I'll show you some other things that I bought from Science Fiction Book Club in the past. Ooh. Star Trek 365, the original series. This has pictures and stuff and stories from the original series. Wow, this book is huge too. This book is packed. This is totally freaking awesome. Totally freaking awesome. Look how big this monster is. Let's see here. Packing stuff. Let's move that out of the way. One I wasn't sure if I'd read or not, but I bought it anyway. Savage Sword of Conan. Reprint some of the Conan stories. Yeah, a lot of these are comic book related. This is pretty much a bunch of Conan comics. Pretty cool though too. I might get into that. This is an odd one. I had one more selection to choose and I couldn't think of what to pick. So I bought this very unique book called Becoming Batman. The Possibility of a Superhero. This book goes through the training that someone would have to do to become a superhero and the possibilities, and it goes through the body's anatomy and all kinds of other stuff. I heard it was pretty good. Not sure how much I like it, but I had to get something. Oh man, this book is huge. Probably bigger than the one I had before. Videohound's Golden Movie Retriever. Any movie fan should own one of these. Has just about every movie known to man in here. And with reviews. In the back they usually have where you can look up each actor, each director. I have the 2003 edition, I think. It's really old. Iron Man. The Ultimate Guide to the Armored Superhero. I also joined the Quality Paperback Book Club, which I've joined in the past as well. But I might be getting theirs in separate orders. One of their books was out of stock, so they only charged me for the books they had in stock. But today, I got charged for the other book, so it must have got in stock. So but I'm not sure if they're sending it all at once or if I'm getting it the first package first and the rest of them second. And finally, this big old monster here. I gotta put the camera down. Oh, to pick up this one. Wow. Gonna have to unseal this one. This is the DC Comics Year by Year. Yes, all this for $1.10. Sure, I do have to buy 4 more at regular club price, but I personally think their prices are cheaper than your average bookstore. I would say like the Iron Man one, I'm not sure, maybe 14 to 20 bucks at the most. Some of their books average about $14.99. This one here was a little bit more. This counted as 2 selections. I better move my Coke just so I don't do anything stupid. And this is just the casing for the book. That's awesome, isn't it? That's just the box, the casing. Let me put my knife away too, so it doesn't do anything stupid. This looks just like the Marvel one, which I'll be showing you as well. DC Comics Chronicle year by year. It goes through every single year that DC ever did comics and the highlights of that year. All the way back from the 30s. Let's skip around here to the 50s. House of Mysteries. The 60s. Wow. This book club is great to enter, especially if you get the expensive ones as your introductory package. You get the expensive stuff first, and then just get some cheap stuff later. You get the good stuff first. Wow, that's just huge and gigantic. Now I'm going to show you some of the ones that I've got from them in the past. This I'll be showing you here in a second. This is the oddball one. Barlow's Guide to Extraterrestrials. I think that came from the Science Fiction Book Club. Some of these I wasn't 100% sure. And some of these they might not carry anymore. Science Fiction Book Club doesn't carry just comic book stuff. If you're a science fiction fan, they have just about everything you've ever wanted. Science fiction books, horror books, stories and novels and everything. But I like the comic book stuff. That's pretty much why I get into it. In the past, I bought all the Star Wars novels, or I bought a whole bunch of the Star Wars novels, but then I never read them. I thought I'd get into novels if they were Star Wars related, and I never read them, so I sold them. Probably a foolish investment on my part. The Dark Knight Returns, I know I got that from the book club. Project Superheroes, I got that from the book club. This one's a hardcover. Batman R.I.P. I got that from the book club the last time around. Still haven't read that one yet. Thor Visionaries. I know I got that from them. This isn't everything I got from them, but this is the good stuff. Kingdom Come. Almost positive I got that from them. I don't think they have that one anymore. Batman Vampire. Some of these they still have. Some of these I think they still have. ScienceFictionBookClub.com or SFBC.com. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Watchmen. This is one of my favorites because you got to read it backwards. Bat Manga. This is the Japanese Batman stories from the 50s or 60s. I think it was the 60s. You don't not only read it backwards, you read it backwards. You start from the back of the book, plus you have to read it from this way. Like in normal comics, you would read this one first, then this one, and go across. This one you got to read this speech bubble first, then go across to that speech bubble, and read it completely opposite. But I love my Bat Manga. I don't know if they made the sequel yet. They talked about it. Big ol' hardcover. Kirby, the King of Comics. A whole book about Jack Kirby, the legend. Stories and comics and other things. Just about anything about Jack Kirby is in this book. And here's my Marvel one. Marvel Chronicles year by year. Same thing as the DC one. This one came out first. And here's the box for the Marvel Chronicles. And it's a little different. It's a flip top, and it has a cool thing in here. Very cool, huh? I think getting into the science fiction book club's worth it in the long run. I really do. And I got my quality paperback book club stuff coming soon. The Marvel Encyclopedia, the updated one. At first they had the regular one, the unupdated one, and I bought that from them. But then I sold it when they got this one out. These ones cost you an arm and a leg on eBay. Guarantee you, if you look this up on eBay, you ain't getting this cheap. I'm telling you. I remember because I got the DC one for my roommate. I bought one with my introductory package, and then when I had to buy 4 more books at regular club price, I got him one of these. And it was cheaper than eBay, I'm pretty sure. This goes through about every character known to man in the Marvel Universe. And then finally, I got the same thing but the DC one. Another huge book. The DC Encyclopedia. I don't know how they make any money. So selling the books cheaper than the store, for one thing, and then just giving the introductory packages away. I might be joining the Columbia House again. I just got a good deal for joining this club, or in the long run I would be paying about $6.80 per DVD after everything. Maybe close to $7 after I add in shipping costs for the remaining 2 DVDs I have to buy. Now it probably still wouldn't be all that. And some of them would be 2-disc special editions that go for close to $20 on Amazon and other places. So I'm contemplating doing that right now. Go and join the Columbia House again. 5 DVDs for $1 a piece, plus free shipping, plus the option of buying one more for $9.95, so I only have to buy 2 more later at regular club price. Regular club price is $20, but after you average it all out, you're paying about $6.80 a DVD. Oh, plus I gotta add tax in, so yeah, maybe $7 a DVD after it's all said and done. I still think that's a pretty good deal, and I might do it. I might be doing that right now, right when I get done with this video. So let me know what you guys think of what I got today, the books that I got from the past, and what you think of the Science Fiction Book Club. So thanks for watching.